Aquarius, welcome to your money and career reading for April and May. I am Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Tarot, and thank you very much for visiting my channel. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you today. Aquarius. Wish fulfillment for your situational energy. That's beautiful. I love that. Wow. Wish fulfillment. That beautiful cup energy. I love it. Okay. And now here we have a judgment. So judgment for the challenge. Okay. So here with this angel, there is the kind of orangey wings. And sorry, I kind of just caught into the background there. So the second level, that's the second chakra. So the red, the orange, and then the yellow. So if you see that behind me. So so receiving, with this here, there's this joy, there's that excitement, there's that celebration. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve to really put yourself out there. This sacral chakra energy, this is coming up big time. And so this has to do with your self-worth. This has to do with how you value yourself and how it's like, especially with the word judgment, you can feel that people are judging you. Whenever you put yourself out there, you're going to receive all sorts of energies, all sorts of comments. And so when I mean put yourself out there, I mean putting yourself out there out of your comfort zone. That's why in a lot of cases that we don't take those baby steps or those big steps in moving forward, because we feel like we're going to be judged. So being judged by who? Who are you being judged by? And why are you allowing those judgments to come through? So I think that there's definitely a lot of work there that can be done. Doing the work for your sacral chakra is phenomenal release. It is the most beneficial thing that you can do for yourself. Besides meditation, meditation is very, very key to your development as well. So your belief energy, you have the Tower card here, Aquarius. Aquarius, this means that things are falling into place. Now, it may seem and feel like some things are falling apart. I always really appreciate Tower moments, and I always appreciate experiencing them, and I value the Tower the Tower moments, because there are things that the universe is now stepping in. And so if there's something that you haven't been giving your full attention to, you have been receiving readings. You have readings. Oh my goodness. Messages. It's so funny. There's all these things that are coming out. There's so much energy packed behind this. There is so much energy in these three cards: this wish fulfillment, this judgment, and this Tower moment. So for your money and career, this time right now in April and moving into May is a huge shifting time for all of us. And so astrologically speaking, there is a lot of shifts, a lot of changes that are happening. You want to be very, very grateful for this. So blessings in disguises. If things aren't working out, if there's a promotion or something that you did not receive, or client or something like that, it's a blessing in disguise. It's so interesting because I had a client today, and it was so interesting because this person was discussing how they had made a verbal agreement, and then when the written agreement came out, it was half as much. And so my advice to her as a coaching client was, I mean, in reality, she already knew the answer. And so I gave her advice. And there's a huge amount of clearing out. There's a huge amount of clearing out that needs to be done in order for you to receive more. We're always going through learning experiences. I want you to know that you are so incredibly worthy of this wish fulfillment, and absolutely it can be yours. Absolutely. There is some work, some realizations to do. It's not always easy. Here is your root card. This is the Major Arcana, the High Priestess. Wow. So do you see that scroll there? That's wisdom. Do you see these pillars here? That is new path energy. Whenever there's pillars, whenever there's something that you could walk through, such as a door, there is that leveling up into bigger energy. So this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever it is, really value and be grateful for this Tower moment. Even though how unfair, difficult, not feeling good, there is a reason why things could be being removed from your life career-wise. So you're making room for the new opportunities that are coming for you. There is that, like, have that huge belief. Now, when I was saying, you are receiving messages. You are always receiving messages. High Priestess, so your higher being, your higher self, be open to receiving all of that information. So this here, you have that moon, there is water, there is air energy. So there's two energies in this. With this air, you want to be focusing on the top chakras. That is the throat chakra for your communication, allowing yourself to speak the positive affirmations. So you can say, I know I'm receiving this. I love this money that is being attracted to me every single day in increasing quantities. So there's so many very positive things. When you are using that throat chakra and when you are saying your affirmations, it's not just enough to say it during the morning or before you go to bed. You want to be in this mindset the whole entire time that you are receiving. And so when you are practicing that, then your mind's eye gets stronger. Your crown chakra opens up. So there's so much stuff that you can do when you put that work into yourself. And then speaking of how this one is a water and an air, this one representing that water as well. And there's that wisdom. There's that wisdom there. There's the wisdom within you, your higher self. That is that belief. So really believing in yourself, really concentrating on your higher frequency. So really ditch and allow all of the negative, toxic energy that could be coming from workplace, that could be coming from some sort of business things that aren't working out. It can also be coming from coworkers. It can be coming from family, from friends. It can be coming from a lot of people. So you really just want to focus on the messages, what it is you're receiving, what it is that feels so good to you. If you feel that something kind of like hits you and kind of like gives you that anxiety and gives you, not a good feeling, that's not the direction to go into. You want to be feeling like extremely happy. You want to be feeling celebration. You want to be like very, very excited. Aquarius, I really love this for you. I love that it's so deep. Oh yeah. So here you go. More sacral chakra. This is the Lovers. Now, if this card was coming up in your monthly reading, then it would be different. But this one here is coming up in your money and career. As I was just talking about how sacral chakra. So there's that orange there. This is kind of like purpley, kind of reddish, kind of. There is red in there, but I take it as the sacral chakra. So with the red, it's that foundation. And the sacral chakra is just above that. So really focusing on your relationship with you. Focusing on what it is that you are passionate about. Now, with this here, the first thing that I always think of is the relationship with self. And then there's the relationship to business. There's the relationship to your career. There's the relationship to the money that you earn, the money that you attract, how you attract. There's the relationship to your joy. There's the relationship to your excitement, to your passion, to your desire. This is what it's all about. This is coming through so huge. This is also sacral chakra, situational energy. So this whole row here is like how you're going to get to that. So let's see what your future card is. Holy, oh my gosh, there you go. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Aquarius, here you go. Oh my gosh. If things have been feeling difficult and like right now, the energy, it's extremely transformational. On my other channel, the Robin Carlyon, I do the weekly readings, and it's just one reading. It's not to each sign. That's why I put it over there, because it's just a general reading. If you were to watch it for, gosh, when was it? The April, like the first week of April reading. This is going to be posted on Friday the 8th. So the link is in the description for my Robin Carlyon. Watch that video, because there's the death card, which is the transformation, and there's the tower card, and it's explaining the week. So it's it's really, really, really interesting, and it's for this week that I'm doing. So the week that I release this is the week that it's on there for Robin Carlyon on that channel there. Yeah, like huge transformation, huge. Allow yourself to go through this, do the work, really focus. And it's not easy to do sacral chakra work. There's a lot of work on your part, but when you do that work, the results are so phenomenal. So very impactful. Boom. Oh my gosh. This success, happiness, joy, money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, I love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, see? Here's your internal energy, the Queen of Pentacles. So for you, Aquarius, this very beautiful earth energy, foundational energy, there is that sacral chakra, and there is that solar plexus. That solar plexus is all of that yellow. There's that beautiful lushness, that abundance there. And there the queen is very gently handling that pentacle energy, that foundational energy, that shifting. So with the queen, there's that deep knowing. There's that deep intuitiveness. So with this, with the root, this is your root, the high priestess. She is all about your intuition, the way that you feel about things. So remember, when you physically feel something, when you physically feel like, yes, 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 like this is it, I'm so excited. Or you're like, there's that kind of like, that's what I get when I hear someone, I hear a client Or even for myself, when there's something that, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, well, like maybe, and then there's that kind of like that thud. It's kind of like a thud. There's something like something just kind of not slammed against you, but there's something that just, you know, that's how I receive it. And so you really pay attention to that when you are making those decisions for yourself, when you are designing, creating, dreaming of your life, and all of that intuitiveness, all that visualization, and this beautiful, beautiful earth, very grounded, very intuitive, very deep knowing energy. Oh, that's your internal energy. Oh my gosh, yes, like really, really harness her energy here. How beautiful, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. So for your external, you just had 2. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups, so Sacral Chakra, and you also have the Chariot. Holy, this is career advancement. This is career advancement. So see how I said there is the first row here, which is the wish fulfillment, which is the situational. There's that Judgment, there's the Tower, there's the High Priestess, there's the Lover. So it's your relationship with self, all of that intuitiveness that you are feeling, that you are receiving. Allow yourself to be open to it. Allow yourself to make those shifts, make those changes, and allow yourself to let go of the things that aren't working for you. You are getting assistance from the universe. Holy, so deep knowing, intuitiveness, all queens have just that power, and how she is holding this beautiful, actually, I don't know exactly what it is. It's like some sort of like gold statue or something like that. But there's that earth, which is that grounding. And then there is that water. But then there's that water there. Very, very sacral chakra, that knowing, the feeling, the happiness, the joy. She is extremely content in this. She is, oh my gosh, like there's that admiring. There's that admiring. Adornment. That's what it is. Adornment. This is success. This is amazing, incredible success. I absolutely love this. Holy crow, Aquarius. So hopes, dreams, and fears is next. Make a wish. Make a wish. This is dreams come true. Wow. And there's that bird up there representing freedom. So beautiful. So all of these, like it's like all these pentacles are like stuck to you. You're attracting all of this, all of that abundance. Look at all of that, all of the trees, that full growth. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Just take that in. Oh my goodness. Wow. So making a wish, so there is the fear aspect. So there's the hopes and the dreams. So you want to visualize, but also with the fear aspect, of course, there is the doubting. And so that's what you want to fix in your sacral chakra. You want to be focusing on, yes, I can, yes, I can, yes, I can. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Do your mirror work. Look in the mirror, look in your eyeballs, tell yourself that you love yourself. I know it can be weird and uncomfortable. And so what you want to do is just say it in your mind while you're looking in your eyeballs, because looking in your eyeballs, that's step 1 to feeling kind of uncomfortable. Keep doing it. Keep going forward with it. Every time you go brush your teeth, every time you're looking in the mirror, tell yourself you love yourself. It takes seconds. It takes seconds. But you are telling your subconscious, you are telling yourself, you're telling your energy that you are in love with yourself. And that is joyful. That's happiness. That's raising your vibration. Do that. And make wishes. Visualize. And as I was saying, visualize, visualize, visualize. Guess what your completion card is? This is really huge. So this is the 6 of air. This is your energy. So Aquarius, with the 6, 2022 equals 6. This is high vibe energy. This is you moving into a different mindset. This is also like physically moving. Okay, so you're actually moving, you're leveling up, you're doing, like, there's some sort of promotion, you are doing those collabs, like there's all sorts of things that are happening, but you want to let all of this, let the universe do its work, let all of that stuff go. I know that it can be very difficult and you can be second guessing, because I am currently going through some of the same stuff where I'm really being called to like be in, yeah, anyway, there's a huge calling for me, and I've been talking, and this is another thing, throat chakra, this is the top 3 chakras, mind's eye and the crown. Speak out loud. I know, again, it can be uncomfortable and feel weird. Then just do it in your mind. Talk to the universe, talk to spirit in your mind. And tell them what it is that you're thinking. Ask questions. You will get answers. You will get answers. Protect your energy, of course. You can ask me to actually, yeah, no, you can ask me in the comments if you want me to send you the protection prayer that I have. Just wondering if there's somewhere that I can put it. Posted in the community maybe. So maybe I'll do that. If I remember. So you have to remind me to put that protection prayer in the community for you. It's always beneficial to always be protecting your energy. Yeah, so it's always very, very important. This is phenomenal. Here's your future energy. Holy camolies, like double queen energy. I love that. The Chariot. This is the wish fulfillment, like happiness, joy. Make that wish, like you are receiving. You are moving into this. Like this is like a breath of fresh air. Your own energy, breath of fresh air. This is like shoulders going down. Like you take that deep exhale and it's just like, like that's the feeling I feel from this, because it's just, there's like that relief, like there's so much change for you. Please allow this to happen. Relationship with self, your intuitiveness, and the only person that, like, don't allow the judgment of other people to come through at all. It really doesn't matter. The people that are judging you have their own issues that they're dealing with, and they could be projecting that on you. Also remember that if you're afraid to do something, look at the people that are doing it and then realize they're doing it. So why not you? Why not you? So there's so much to unpack here. And there's a lot of energy in here. I love this. I absolutely love this. Look in the description below. I have different types of readings if you are interested. Remember, I never contact you for a reading. If someone does, because I know that there's stuff out there in my name that is fraudulent. So I will never contact you. You contact me, and then we go from there. And I'm always extremely open to shooting you, like having like a little quick messenger Zoom something alive, so you know that it's me. I want to thank you very much for showing up for yourself. I want to thank you for listening to me, and I want to thank you for all of your support for my channel. It means the world to me. Have an extremely prosperous April and May. I'm so incredibly happy for you. Mwah.